Victory Tower is a challenging event that instills confidence, aggressiveness, and teamwork. Soldiers negotiate several rope bridges, ladders, and a cargo net. Drill sergeants teach the soldiers how to rappel down a 40-foot wall.
Let go, one. Let go, one. One. Let go.
Let go, Leeward. And you. And you. You're not moving. Okay, you're doing this. You grab me.
Brady, hurry up. Pull the rope. Hand over hand, you.
One momentum you have. All right, here we go. All right, the younger, the more stable you are. When you reach out, grab, pull, reach out, grab, pull. Pull it,
Keep going. Keep going. Go.
All right, identify your harness. You have a pair of gloves, you have a figure eight, and you have a locking carabiner. I want you to hold the locking carabiner like this. That's what you're doing, the carabiner. There you go. If you're already disconnected it, let's go, keep it going, keep it moving. One, that person is up top. All right, go ahead. One more. One more. What's your motto? I don't know. Walk forward. Yeah. Walk forward. Bring that break hand out. Then bring it. Pull all your back. Plant your feet. Do it one more time.
Turn your brake hand. Your brake hand is behind you.
You don't want to bring the wheel in.
Let the rope slide through your hand. Hey, slide.
Don't tighten it, pull it up. Pull it up and keep pulling up. Put this hand on top of your head.
Hurry up, you. Hurry up.
Go,
shoulder.
again.
Shoulder,
Again.
Soldiers learn to recognize and react properly to the dangers of chemical, biological, radiological, and nuclear attacks at CBURN training. Classes are given to inspect, clean, and properly fit the M50 protective mask. They also are instructed how to don, clear, and seal the mask in a chemical, biological, radiological, and nuclear environment.
Look at this up here, close your mask. You're going to your battle buddy. You're going to check your battle buddy mask. You're going to check for the straps. Make sure it's not twisted or inside out. You're going to check their hair harness. Training. Go up to your battle buddy and physically check your battle buddy.
Fit to Win is an endurance course that has 15 different obstacles that a soldier must negotiate. They jump over walls, crawl through culverts, climb cargo nets, and crawl under barbed wire. Soldiers will negotiate this course up to 3 times during the training cycle.
Go.
Cover your face.
Danlie, once you've gone through and you've been replaced, just keep sitting people through. Next person, come on.
Hurry up.
When you get have a place, and the next person.
Run to the picture area. Hey!
Hey, let's go first.
Hey!
Y'all better get to that. I need to go to the line first.
Hey!
Come on, JR.
Hey!
Go.
Get up there.
Let's go.
Hey!
Go, Josh, go, go!
Let's go.
On the confidence course, the soldiers work together to solve mental and physical challenges. A series of 24 obstacles test balance, physical strength, and mental endurance. There are 4 trails that consist of several obstacles to include the Slide for Life, Berlin Wall, 5 Walls, the Skyscraper, and the Victory Slide.
Or you can bring your back yourself. Put your back here. Go up. Jump. Go up.
Step on the shoulder. Step it up. Boom. Hold your foot up there. Boom. Now slide down to that end. Put one more person up there. So you, let's go. Got it?
Fall off the wall. Carry on.
You know you're going to need help. You need to inform your team that you're going to need help to get up and over the wall, yes?
Yes.
Let's go.
How'd you get up?
Get up. We got it. You know how to get here. You guys get 2 attempts. Everybody say look left, right, look left, right. Push yourself down. Each person gets 2 attempts.
Energy just hang in there. So you might want to be moved.
The longer you stay there, the less grip strength you're gonna have. Hurry up! Then you're gonna have to do a leg tuck. I doubt you can do that. Hurry up!
Next training.
Hurry up, Joe! Hurry up, Joe! Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up! I'll tell you when you're done. Hurry it up! Hurry up! Move! 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 Keep going! Right there!
Next training.
Right there. Hurry up, squat. Hurry up. Squat. Move, move, move. If you use your glutes, it'll be a lot easier. Hurry up. Butcher. All right, go. Replace him right there. Hurry up, replace him. Right, stop. Go, you good. Something else. Hurry up, you. Replace him right here. Hey, replace him. Hurry up. Stop, you. Right there.
During rifle marksmanship training, soldiers are taught how to maintain and fire the M16 rifle. They learn how to engage stationary and pop-up targets at distances from 50 to 300 meters. The goal is for all soldiers to qualify on computerized ranges. Soldiers fire 40 rounds of ammunition when qualifying. Depending on the number of targets hit, soldiers are classified as an expert, sharpshooter, or marksman. At Omaha Range, soldiers test their ability to move over, through, and around obstacles in the face of fear, danger, and physical adversity. They learn to take cover, return fire, and maneuver toward an objective using coordinated movements with their battle buddy.
Echo the 3Ds. Move on, 30 meters, 3. I got you covered. On the ball, 50 enemy. First. Beat the enemy first. They just shot at you. Then you say the 3D. Malfunction. I'm down. Stay. Bang, bang, bang!
I'm up. They see
Bang,
me.
bang, bang!
I'm down.
Bang, bang, bang!
Up,
Bang,
with the
bang,
weapon
bang!
in your shoulder. Move.
I'm up. They see me.
Brady.
I'm down.
Sees me, I'm down. Set! Tell me when I move! I got you covered, battle buddy! What about six? Bang, bang, bang! Up! You see me? Bang, bang, bang! Bang, bang, bang! Bang, bang, bang! Down. Set. Got you covered. I'm down. Set. I got you covered.
I'm up. He sees me. I'm down. I'm up. He sees me. I'm down. Set. Bang.
I'm up. They see me. I'm down. I'm up. They see me. I'm down. Snap out of money. I'm up. He sees me. I'm down. I'm up. Set.
Proper grip. Flip the clip. Twist the pull. Sneak a peek. Strike a post. Frag out.
Boom.
The Army Combat Fitness Test includes 6 events that test all major muscle groups and provide an accurate assessment of a soldier's physical readiness for military duty. This evaluation includes the 3-repetition maximum deadlift, standing power throw, hand release push-up, sprint drag carry, and the 2-mile run.
Lane 6, second attempt. 5 minutes. Lane 5, second attempt. 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 Give me 2. Hurry up. Drag. Let's go, drag.
Let's go. Place him down and you're going straight down and back. Come on. You got him. One hand, one foot. Go. Beat him.
You cannot push.
One hand, one foot. Let's go.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Commanding General, Brigadier General Jason E. Kelly, and the Post Command Sergeant Major, Command Sergeant Major Eric Oakes, welcome to the United States Army Training Center and Fort Jackson for the retirement review of one soldier and graduation of Companies A, B, C, D, and E from the 3rd Battalion, 34th Infantry Regiment, 165th Infantry Brigade. Please stand for the invocation given by Chaplain Carl Chiato.
Let us pray. Oh God, we bow down before you and thank you once again for this privilege. You have been with us and these great soldiers, especially during their rigorous training. You have granted them success. Today is a day to be crowned and celebrate their achievement with their loved ones. May you bless us all during this great and memorable occasion. Our soldiers, their families, our leaders, and our great nation. As they embark on their careers and start a new chapter in life, give them a sense of purpose. Remind them and all of us that you have a good plan for them, and that he who dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. Help them to be strong and courageous. May no weapon fashioned against them prosper. Enable them to execute their duties with honor, integrity, and wisdom. Let them be great ambassadors of the Rock Force, the United States Army, and the United States of America. May the Rock Force continue to take the beach. We pray in the name of the one who is the creator and sustainer of all. Amen.
Please be seated. The purpose of today's ceremony is to recognize the commitment of the men and women you see here who have chosen to serve their country as soldiers. This review is the last official formation in the careers of one lifelong soldier and for our newest soldiers. Not everyone successfully completes this difficult period of training. Far fewer are able to accept the challenges and difficulties that come with the life of a career soldier. But those in formation today represent disciplined, motivated, physically fit soldiers who exemplify the Army's 7 core values: loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, and personal courage. They are imbued with the warrior ethos and display the tenets of putting the mission first, never accepting defeat, and never quitting, and never leaving behind a fallen comrade. This is an important day, and these soldiers can take great pride in their accomplishments. To the parents, families, and friends of these soldiers, Fort Jackson extends a very warm and sincere welcome. We are justifiably proud of our retirees' lifelong dedication to our nation and are truly honored that the next generation standing on this field have chosen to join our ranks. Please direct your attention to the left of the formation. The units marching today from your left to right are the 282nd Army Band under the direction of Sergeant First Class Sean Cupp, graduating soldiers from Company A, B, the Battalion Color Guard, and graduating soldiers from Companies C, D, and E. Identified by their distinctive headgear are the drill sergeants. These dedicated non-commissioned officers form the backbone of the Army's training center system, selected based on professional competence, leadership ability, and years of service. These men and women undergo intensive training to earn the right to wear their distinctive hat and insignia. With the drill sergeant hat goes the important responsibility of molding civilian men and women into soldiers. The commander of troops for today's ceremony is Major Michelle Y. Walker, who serves as the executive officer for the 3rd Battalion, 34th Infantry Regiment. She and the battalion staff are positioned on the field. The reviewing officer for today's graduation is the commander of the 3rd Battalion, 34th Infantry Regiment. Lieutenant Colonel Randolph J. Fleming II. On his left is the Command Sergeant Major, Jose D. Torres, the battalion's senior non-commissioned officer, master trainer, and principal advisor to the commander.
Sir, the battalion is formed.
Take the beach.
Down, order, arm. Colors and persons to be honored. Center, arm.
The commander of troops will now bring forward the colors and persons to be honored. Competence and commitment are the hallmarks of professionalism. The soldiers and drill sergeants coming forward will be recognized for their excellence in training and duty performance and serve as examples to all.
Sir, colors and persons to be honored are present.
Present the command.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the playing of the national anthem. It is appropriate for soldiers in uniform and all armed force veterans to salute the American flag. We ask our civilian guests to please remove your headgear and place your right hand over your heart as our national anthem is played.
Detachment, present, arm.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated.
Detachment, order, arm. Down, order, arm, and parade flag.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are about to witness the retirement of one lifelong soldier. All soldiers begin their journey by graduating from basic combat training. Over the years, there have been changes to how the Army conducts basic training. However, many things remain the same. It was during basic training that this soldier was first introduced to the Army values. It is where he learned the importance of teamwork and that the Army truly is a family. That sense of team and Army family is still embedded in what is done here today. Over 24 years ago, this soldier took the same oath to defend this nation that your loved ones on the field have taken. We salute these great soldiers as they pass the torch of freedom along to the newest generation of soldiers, your loved ones standing on the field today. A certificate of appreciation from the President of the United States will be presented to the retiree today. It reads, I extend to you my personal thanks and the sincere appreciation of our grateful nation for your contribution of honorable service to our country. You have helped maintain the security of the nation during critical times in its history with a devotion to duty and a spirit of sacrifice in keeping with the proud traditions of the military service. I trust that in the coming years you will maintain an active interest in the armed forces and the purpose for which you served. Those who follow in your footsteps will draw inspiration from your commitment, dedication, and sacrifices made to ensure the protection of our American freedoms. My best wishes to you for happiness and success in the future. A certificate of retirement from the Chief of Staff, United States Army, is also presented to the retiree today for his dedicated service to our nation. At this time, Brigadier General Kelly and Command Sergeant Major Oaks will recognize today's retiree for his service to the United States Army. Sergeant First Class George Fernandez, having served honorably for 24 years of service, is placed on the retirement list effective 31 March 2024. Sergeant First Class Fernandez entered active duty in Oakland, California, and will reside in Kansas City, Missouri upon retirement. His fondest professional achievement was working with 7th Special Forces Group in El Salvador, standing up anti-terrorist task force against MS-13. The nation salutes Fernandez George, Sergeant First Class, United States Army, retired. Please join me in a round of applause for our retiree and his family. Although newly retired, he will always be a part of our Army family. The soldiers most responsible for the training of these soldiers are the drill sergeants, who are carefully selected by the Department of the Army. The drill sergeant campaign hat and badge have been a stoic symbol of professionalism and pride since 1962. At this time, the drill sergeant of the cycle from Delta Company, 3rd Battalion, 34th Infantry Regiment, Drill Sergeant Harley Kirkland, will recite the Drill Sergeant Creed. We ask that all drill sergeants, past and present, please stand for the reciting of the Drill Sergeant Creed.
I am a drill sergeant. I will assist each individual in their efforts to become a highly motivated, well-disciplined, physically and mentally fit soldier, capable of defeating any enemy on today's modern battlefield. I would instill pride in all I train, pride itself in the Army and in country. I would insist that each soldier meets and maintains the Army standards of military barrack and courtesy, consistent with the highest traditions of the U.S. Army. I will lead by example, never requiring a soldier to attempt any task I would not do myself. But first, last, and always, I'm an American soldier, sworn to defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, both foreign and domestic. I am a drill sergeant.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lieutenant Colonel Fleming, Command Sergeant Major Torres will now present the awards. The outstanding drill sergeant of the cycle for 334 Infantry Battalion is Drill Sergeant Harley M. Kirkland from Chattanooga, Tennessee. The soldier leader of the cycle for Alpha Company is Private First Class Elitza A. Garcia Irizarry from San Juan, Puerto Rico. The soldier of the cycle for Alpha Company is Private First Class Zachary B. Ward from Weaverville, California. The soldier leader of the cycle for Bravo Company is Specialist Reginald J. Washington from Houston, Texas. The soldier of the cycle for Bravo Company is Private Alea Cruz from San Benito, Texas. The soldier leader of the cycle for Charlie Company is Private Dewan T. Grubbs from Jackson, Tennessee. The soldier of the cycle for Charlie Company is Private Jeffrey Cornajo from Raleigh, North Carolina. The soldier leader of the cycle for Delta Company is Private First Class Elijah Baker from Wasilla, Alaska. The soldier of the cycle for Delta Company is Private Jonathan Robertson from West Orange, New Jersey. The soldier leader of the cycle for Echo Company is Private Jackson C. Pareda from Gainesville, Georgia. The soldier of the cycle for Echo Company is Private Alexander M. Tigert from Marine City, Michigan. The NCO of the cycle for 3rd Battalion, 34th Infantry Regiment is Sergeant First Class Dustin Croy from Kalamazoo, Michigan. The soldier of the cycle for 3rd Battalion, 34th Infantry Regiment is Sergeant Camila Taylor from Fayetteville, North Carolina. The civilian of the cycle for 3rd Battalion, 34th Infantry Regiment is Mr. Gary McCracken from Ontario, California. Ladies and gentlemen, the commander of the 3rd Battalion, 34th Infantry Regiment, Lieutenant Colonel Randolph J. Fleming II.
Good morning, Rock Force. Hey, y'all were louder on Family Day. Let me hear it a little bit louder. Good morning, Rock Force family. Yeah, that's better. You got something to be excited about today. So I'd like to say good morning to everyone and thank you for joining us today. Before I start, I'd like to welcome our distinguished guests, Brigadier General Kelly, Command Sergeant Major Oakes, Colonel Laut, Command Sergeant Major Gleiler, Colonel Hutton, Mr. and Mrs. Barr, and Mr. Sykes. Thank you for joining us today. And to the family and friends of the 3rd Battalion, 34th Infantry Regiment, Rock Force soldiers, welcome to Fort Jackson and Hilton Field. We understand that many of you have traveled long distances or watching remotely, and we appreciate your efforts to be here today. And we want to sincerely thank you for your support you've given your soldier through their journey. Please give yourselves a round of applause. I would also like to thank the military veterans and retirees present with us today. Can I ask all the military retirees and veterans to please stand? It's a fact that we would not be here today celebrating this great achievement if it were not for your sacrifices and dedication to defending this great nation. So we thank you for your service. And of course, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention the 282nd Army Band. You always add a touch of class to any occasion, and we truly appreciate your support, so let's give them a round of applause too. Now, a little bit about your soldiers and their journey. You know, I always enjoy talking to soldiers and their families about their accomplishments, but today's a special day. It's special because we get to publicly recognize and welcome our newest soldiers into your Army. It's special because it's their opportunity to showcase to you their story of perseverance, teamwork, and the sacrifices they made to get on this field today. 10 weeks ago, we welcomed over 1,200 new trainees from entry stations from across the country. And with the incredible support of dedicated staff and civilian employees from across Fort Jackson, we put your loved ones through their paces. We tested their grit. We tested their discipline. We showed them what it meant to be a member of a team. And as a result, you have who is standing in front of you today, an impressive group of 1,156 transformed volunteers who can proudly proclaim they are disciplined, trained, and fit United States Army soldiers. Throughout this training, these soldiers accomplished some incredible feats and met the standard for every training requirement we put in front of them. They overcame fear, experienced shared hardship, and showed resiliency in the face of challenges. To give you an idea of their accomplishments, let me share a few of them with you. Your loved ones rappelled down a 40-foot tower, completed multiple rigorous obstacle courses, executed 13 ranges where they shot thousands of rounds and ultimately qualified on their weapon. They threw hand grenades. They low-crawled the length of a football field in sand at night under heavy machine gun fire. Completed multiple field training exercises like the hammer, anvil, and the forge, where they patrolled individually over 65 miles under heavy rucksacks through the muggy South Carolina summer heat. And this is just a small sample of their accomplishments. Ladies and gentlemen, the men and women standing in formation today did everything we asked of them. It is without a doubt each soldier standing here has earned and deserves the title of American soldier. This formation is also as American as you can get. They come from all over the country, from small towns like Casey, Wyoming, Dexter, Minnesota. They come from our large cities like Los Angeles and Washington, D.C. In fact, they've joined us from across the globe, from countries like Sierra Leone, Philippines, Guyana, France, Mongolia. The youngest is 17 and the oldest is 42. 33 have associates, 37 have bachelors, and 6 have masters. Some even left their jobs where they served as police officers, firemen, and educators, while many have served previously in the Air Force, Marines, and Navy. And finally, I think this one is extra special. For 62 of the soldiers standing on the field today, today marks another high point in their lives. Today marks the day they took their oath to become American citizens. Families and friends, this is your United States Army, and let's give them a round of applause. So, I told y'all this was an impressive group. However, there's a little more to the story. In addition to the support from their families at home, none of this would have been possible without the coaching, mentoring, and guidance from an incredible group of specially trained and carefully selected cadre. And I'm talking about our Rock Force drill sergeants. For the last 10 weeks, these soldiers were with your soldiers day in and day out, walking through the rain, through the heat, standing side by side your soldier through their tough times and their joys. They were their role models, and they were their inspiration, and let's give them a round of applause. Right. To the soldiers of 334 Infantry, I want to congratulate you on your accomplishment. You have entered an institution full of tradition and pride. The journey you're embarking on will be both rewarding and challenging. From this day forward, you are now charged with protecting your fellow Americans' freedoms, upholding the Army's traditions, and living the Army values. This may sound daunting, but remember, you've proven you've got what it takes. Now let me leave you with a few thoughts as you start your new journey. First, continue to build on your legacy of accomplishment. This isn't the end. There's an old saying that says, to whom much is given, much will be required. And I think that should resonate with you. During your time here, you've been poured into, spent countless hours in the classes and in field, trained in your warrior tasks and drills, and you've been taught what it takes to be a good teammate. I challenge you to carry these skills forward to your next mission. Your leaders and future teammates will expect that from you. Second, wear your uniform with pride. It tells your story. It tells the story of those who served before you. It bears witness to the sacrifices and dedication of those brave men and women who in some cases have paid the ultimate price to defend our nation's freedoms. Quite simply, it signifies that you're standing on the shoulders of giants. Third, have fun, enjoy yourself. I can promise you will meet your best friend, come in contact and train with people from all over the world, and visit places you've never dreamed of, all on the Army's dime. I challenge you to cherish each moment. And finally, never forget where you started. When times get tough, as they undoubtedly will, remember that you were forged and shaped in the crucible of Fort Jackson's basic combat training, and you emerged at the other end solid as a rock. You are forever a Rock Force soldier. Congratulations, teammates. Take the beach, strike strong, victory.
Today's soldier is, above all, a warrior, adaptive, confident, and competent. As a soldier, you are totally committed to the warrior ethos, grounded in Army values, and determined to destroy enemies of the United States of America and her allies. The United States Army's creed embodies the commitment to the soldiers on the field. The uniform you wear at this moment is more than an outward display of your vocational service. Your uniform is a symbol of a nation and an unspoken assurance to all who see you that you are willing and able protectors of freedoms fought so adroitly by all who have gone before and those who will bravely come after. You have become what you set out to be, a soldier in the United States Army. The soldier's creed is your declaration of your unshakable commitment to the ideals this nation was founded upon and will continue to guarantee. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand as Private First Class Zachary B. Ward presents a certificate of appreciation to the retiree and leads the soldiers standing before you through the reciting of the soldier's creed.
The soldier's creed!
I'm an American soldier. I'm a warrior, member of the team. I serve the people of the United States and live the Army values. I will always place the mission first. I will never accept defeat. I will never quit. I will never leave a fallen comrade. I am disciplined, physically and mentally tough, trained and proficient in my warrior types and drills. I will always maintain my arms, my equipment, and myself. I am an expert and I am a professional. I stand ready to deploy, engage, and destroy the enemies of the United States of America in close combat. I am a guardian of freedom in the American way of life. I am an American soldier.
Please be seated.
Pass and review!
Pass and review!
In consideration of those around you, we ask that you please remain seated and in the bleachers until all soldiers have passed the reviewing stand and the conclusion of the ceremony is announced. As you are approached by the American flag, it is appropriate to rise and remain standing until it has passed to your right. Once the ceremony has concluded, family members of awardees may meet their soldier under the canopy located to the left of the bleachers. All other family members and friends, please meet your soldier on the field, once instructed by the narrator by respective companies. Constituted 1 July 1916 in the regular Army as Company C, 34th Infantry. Organized 15 July 1916 at El Paso, Texas. 34th Infantry assigned 6 December 1917 to the 7th Division, relieved 24 March 1923 from assignment to the 7th Division and assigned to the 8th Division, relieved 15 August 1927 from assignment to the 8th Division and assigned to the 4th Division, relieved. 1 October 1933 from assignment to the 4th Division and assigned to the 8th Division, later redesignated as the 8th Infantry Division. Inactivated 5 June 1940 at Fort Benning, Georgia. Activated 1 July 1940 at Camp Jackson, South Carolina. 34th Infantry relieved 12 June 1943 from assignment to the 8th Infantry Division and assigned to the 24th Infantry Division. Inactivated 5 June 1958 and relieved from assignment to the 24th Infantry Division, concurrently redesignated as Headquarters and Headquarters Company, 3rd Battle Group, 34th Infantry. Withdrawn 17 March 1959 from the regular Army, allotted to the Army Reserve and assigned to the 79th Infantry Division, organic elements concurrently constituted. Battle Group activated 23 March 1959 with headquarters at Uniontown, Pennsylvania. Inactivated 28 March 1963 at Uniontown, Pennsylvania, and relieved from assignment to the 79th Infantry Division. Redesignated 21 July 1977 as the 3rd Battalion, 34th Infantry, withdrawn from the Army Reserve and allotted to the regular Army. Headquarters transferred 27 February 1987 to the United States Army Training and Doctrine Command and activated at Fort Jackson, South Carolina. Passing the reviewing stand is the Commander of Troops, Major Michelle Y. Walker, and the battalion staff. The 282nd Army Band is directed by Sergeant First Class Sean Cupp. The drum major is First Sergeant David Newcomb. Company A is commanded by Captain Madison R. Hovren. First platoon is led by Senior Drill Sergeant Manuel Benguea and trailed by Drill Sergeant John Phillips. Second platoon is led by Senior Drill Sergeant Alan Hadlin and trailed by Drill Sergeant Kimberly Facey. Third platoon is led by Senior Drill Sergeant James Toller and trailed by Drill Sergeant William Ers. Fourth platoon is led by Senior Drill Sergeant Dwight Simon and trailed by Drill Sergeant Damon Schroeder. In the rear of the formation is the First Sergeant Kenneth Dursey. Ladies and gentlemen, as you are approached by the American flag, it is appropriate to rise and remain standing until it has passed to your right. Company B is commanded by Captain Teron Vo. First platoon is led by Senior Drill Sergeant Marquise Foster and trailed by Drill Sergeant Alvin Passmore. Second platoon is led by Senior Drill Sergeant Zachary Zabla and trailed by Drill Sergeant Patrick Frankman. Third platoon is led by Senior Drill Sergeant Matthew Antall and trailed by Drill Sergeant Donovan Fennell. 4th platoon is led by Senior Drill Sergeant Cole Manier and trailed by Senior Drill Sergeant Alex Carter. In the rear of the formation is the 1st Sergeant, 1st Sergeant Alex J. Hinton. The 3rd Battalion, 34th Infantry Regiment Color Guard is led by Staff Sergeant Christopher Tucker. Company C is commanded by Captain Luke Resco. 1st Platoon is led by Senior Drill Sergeant Juan Aguilar and trailed by Drill Sergeant Aisha Smith. Second platoon is led by Senior Drill Sergeant Raven Clark and trailed by Drill Sergeant Nelson Rivera. Third platoon is led by Senior Drill Sergeant Paul Blackwell and trailed by Drill Sergeant Jelani Colmore. Fourth platoon is led by Senior Drill Sergeant Christopher Sommers and trailed by Drill Sergeant Darian Lovett. In the rear of the formation is the 1st Sergeant, 1st Sergeant Juan A. Limon Jr. Company D is commanded by Captain Akinwale Obatayo. 1st platoon is led by Senior Drill Sergeant Brandon Burke and trailed by Drill Sergeant Eloisa Evangelista. Second platoon is led by Senior Drill Sergeant Heather Frazier and trailed by Drill Sergeant Richard Barrera. Third platoon is led by Senior Drill Sergeant Devin Double D and trailed by Drill Sergeant Alex Harmon. Fourth platoon is led by Senior Drill Sergeant Robert Boussier and trailed by Drill Sergeant Corey Sayu. In the rear of the formation is the 1st Sergeant, 1st Sergeant Raymond A. Losanecki. Company E is commanded by Captain James Barrows, and leading the company is the Executive Officer, 1st Lieutenant Sophie Songrant. 1st platoon is led by Senior Drill Sergeant Andrew Shipman. Second platoon is led by Senior Drill Sergeant Lenore Foster and trailed by Drill Sergeant Jose Olmos. Third platoon is led by Senior Drill Sergeant Daniel Morgan and trailed by Drill Sergeant Christopher Evans. Fourth platoon is led by Senior Drill Sergeant Darbuz Bobran and trailed by Drill Sergeant Kiera Ivy. In the rear of the formation is the 1st Sergeant, 1st Sergeant Francisco Mercado. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the Army song and please remain in the bleachers until the conclusion of the ceremony is announced. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes today's ceremony. Please enjoy the rest of your day and have a safe journey home. Victory starts here.
Soldiers' knowledge and training are put to the test with an external evaluation. Outside examiners check the soldier's proficiency in a number of skills, from hand signals and map reading to weapons maintenance and medical tasks. This testing determines if soldiers are qualified to participate in basic combat trainings, culminating field training exercise.
Look at your grade sheet, flip it over, you have the 11 lines fall report. Lines 1 through 10. Alright, it's going to be in that scenario that you just read. If you literally just read that paragraph and go through the lines 1 through 10, it's going to indicate all letter what's on your grade sheet. On the right side of your grade sheet, there's going to be a box that says terrain features. Alright, you're going to go ahead and put whatever letter you see in there, and that's going to be the terrain feature. So probably, ill, it's going to go on your grade sheet. Alright, whichever one is top left of your tablet. Alright.
check this out. On your papers, right? Your actual test paper. Hey, flip it over to where it says line 12. Line 12 at the bottom where it's asking you for the phonetics and so forth. And I want you to take a pen or a pencil.
Take it off. You do take it off. Good, take it off. Good, take it off. Good, take it off, take it off. Well, I mean,
Hey, you good?
I was
Take it
the
off.
other way, but
Take it off. Take it off. Take it off.
Build it from the front, from the rear, just like you would fall into a formation.
Alright. You will come back after the line line. Down. Yep.
Training. Throw the band.
Take it off. Take it off.
Pressure forward. Yep. Just aim at the wall right here. Go to semi-forward. And perform immediate action. Yep.
Okay, that's way. Do that way so you can see.
Looks like you're at the ring. Proper loop. Forward. Press it forward. Yep. Good on the load. Now just aim at the wall and shoot. And perform immediate action. And shoot again. Yep. And now perform remedial action. Put it back on steady. Unload it. Clear just like this.
Echo,
He
line
got
7,
me back up.
Charlie, line 8, 12,
Okay.
line 9.
That's what he was waiting for, but yeah. I got in contact with him, so he got that. Right.